None.
I won't listen to this blasphemy now.
There's not a single.
No.
Yes, there is.
No.
No.
Your songs better be playing on Black Friday, all right?
Black Friday is too late. You already in the Christmas season.
You ain't even hit Thanksgiving yet.
Thanksgiving is
Christmas season.
Thanksgiving is like a purgatory between Halloween and Christmas.
What the fuck?
A purgatory?
No, it is. It is. Okay,
it's like we don't really care.
Is there a Thanksgiving song?
No.
I remember back in elementary, I used to think Over the River and Through the Woods. I thought that was a Thanksgiving song.
No,
I don't know why I thought that.
It's the Shirley Caesar song.
Probably because of Charlie Brown. Because it was in Charlie Brown Thanksgiving.
That could be it.
Little Birdie?
Pretty sure it was at least. No. Over the River.
I just asked
to grandmother's house we go.
I just asked a question on the podcast Facebook chat. Check it out.
Oh, I saw it.
Yeah, it's a straight question. How long does it take for women to get ready? What is your beauty routine?
Well, for my lady, I usually buffer about a good 2.5 hours.
Stop lying. That's a waste of
Don't
water.
make it.
It's not.
That's a waste.
No, I'm just saying if we have to be somewhere at 7, I'm saying that you need to be ready by 5. But that way she'll be ready by 6:30.
My max is like 30 minutes. Good shower, do anything, just out. And yet I look better than some people.
That'd be tonight. But
it just dawned on me how much time that we get ready, how much time women get ready.
Or men, I took a long time to get ready. It depends on the.
That take a while to get ready.
Yeah, but you were born ugly. That's a lot of work.
What'd you say?
Yeah, you were born ugly, so that's a lot of work.
All I have to do is put on clothes.
Hey, Marcel, just because not everybody looks like a Whopper doesn't mean that you can't be ready to go.
Right.
Shit, I don't know anybody who would eat a Whopper.
Whoppers are disgusting.
Oh hell yeah, it's disgusting.
The most disgusting burger of all time.
No. Shake Shack is no. Steak and Shake is pretty bad.
I haven't been Steak and Shake since 2003.
Shake Shack is pretty damn bad. No.
Shake Shack's not bad.
No. I meant Shake and what's that burger?
Steak and Shake.
Steak and Shake, yeah, those
That's
burgers.
That's a good burger too.
No.
Steak and Shake.
Now, if you would have said,
Steak and Shake. If
you would have said something like White Castle, then yeah,
White Castle's a good burger. Stop it.
People get married at White Castle. I don't know why.
Hold on, man. Don't talk about White Castle.
White Castle saved me so many times.
White Castle.
So that crave case comes in handy.
No, not the crave case. I'm not that fat.
And then you blowing that porcelain off that toilet. That's exactly what's going to happen.
That's 28 cents.
I think your stomach's just not good.
No, if your stomach boils, if your stomach bubbles after you have a White Castle burger, that means you are a great person and you should never have a White Castle burger. If your stomach doesn't bubble from a White Castle burger, you might need to detox.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Detox burger.
And maybe go to a church.
And get a colonoscopy.
Go to Jesus.
Go see Jesus.
Get that full.
It's gonna be wild as hell. It's gonna be wild as hell when your colonoscopist knows your name after a White Castle, like crave case again, huh?
Mm-hmm. Give you a large mineral oil shake.
Oh my god!
Just the exasperated sigh, just
for the Miralax.
That's the one thing I don't miss about Boys and Girls Club is they would order like 2 or 3 crave cases for all of us, and it'd be like,
oh, I thought you were talking about something completely different.
No. You're talking about crave cases. I'll be like, that's the one thing I
First of all, if you're ordering a crave case by yourself, you a sociopath.
No. The Boys and Girls Club would order them for all of us.
How many people were in this Boys and Girls Club if you're ordering one crave case?
No, it was like 2.
Oh, that's the important question there.
That's really important.
I don't think this is a Boys and Girls Club. I think this is a home occupation.
No.
Do you want to name drop this place, Basil? Do you want to name drop this place? We need
Boys
Addy.
and
It's
Girls
the Boys and
Club.
Girls Club
No,
on
no, no, no,
Detroit
no,
Avenue.
no. All right,
On
that's
Detroit
what we need.
Avenue in Toledo.
No, they've wised up. They don't. Since I stopped going to the Boys
First
and
of
Girls
all,
Club.
why would you give your kid White Castle in the first place?
No,
Oh,
Because
man.
White Castle
wouldn't
ain't
give
all
it-
that
the
bad.
parents wouldn't
Nah,
give
man.
it wasn't the parents. It was the people that worked the building.
For Christ's sake, you
It
could have
shows
got
they need to pay
little.
their workers more.
You could have got Little Caesars, and nobody would bat an eye.
We going on strike.
Which is even more
Well,
bad because Little
no,
Caesars is worse.
It's funny
it has
that you
worse
say
security.
strike. I pretty much led like a 5-man march across a busy street, bunch of junior high kids jaywalking. It's like, if you get hit by that car for a McNugget, was it worth it?
You know, Chris.
Wait,
Chris,
what? What did you do?
Chris. Wait,
We
Chris.
would
Wait.
go across a super busy street.
Do you say you led like a
Uh,
5-man army?
No, I
Yeah.
don't care about the 5-man army. You said you would get hit for a chicken nugget?
A chicken
That's what he
McNugget?
said.
Basically, like if you go on the street, you get a
Come on,
bunch
man.
of.
Don't try to
McNuggets.
justify this.
They ain't no way to justify this,
I'm
man.
not getting hit for a filet mignon, or I'm not getting hit for an Alaskan crab.
First
of
Well,
all,
when
I'm
you're
getting
in
a
junior
chicken
high,
nugget.
you're like, do I eat White Castle or do I risk getting hit for McDonald's?
Are you
My
that desperate?
correct
Is it
Yes.
that desperate?
unless I'm getting paid a
Us-
bag, I'm not getting
Us,
hit by
us,
nobody.
us five were. We were that
You know,
desperate.
You know, Basil. I would love to sit down with you sometime and talk about these things because are you all right, my brother? Do we need to talk or something? I mean, because
You don't sound good.
What are you
I
talking
mean,
about? No, this was
no, I don't know how to feel about this.
shit. This was like 20 years ago.
Chick. So 1950.
No, if it was 1950, then I would.
Wait, hold on. Wait. Time.
He was there
I'm
when
just
White
confused
Castle was
on how
white.
I mean, he was there back in the day.
My
don't
God.
Basil definitely saw the first White Castle.
If it was
pop up, but I wanna
1950,
know
the
how you
genetic
remember-
makeup
wait,
of that
hold on,
Boys and Girls Club
Basil.
would have been vastly different.
Basil, shut the hell up!
It'd be
I'm
a
trying to figure this
shed.
out.
It'd be
Hold
a
on.
shed with some mud dogs.
Hold on. You mean to tell? Wait, hold up. I'm just confused on where the math went. Because like Basil said 20 years ago,
The math ain't
that
math.
would have been 2003, and
Right.
Marcel went 1950.
No, that
which
was
is
Marcel.
73 years ago. I'm so
Marcel
confused.
can't add. He can't add,
Yeah.
Walter. Just deal with the fact that he can't add.
I
Or
can't
subtract
He
add.
in
can't
this
drive.
case.
He can't add, subtract.
All right. Anyway, we're not getting to his personal life, but
Hey, we are family right here, okay?
I asked the question earlier in the podcast before we start the podcast. This is before we
Best
start.
sugar in your gas tank.
This is the shenanigans we go through before we start the actual recording of the show.
I'm so fucking confused.
When is the Christmas season to y'all? When is the start? What day?
Black Friday. No more, no less.
Never.
No,
You been
whoa.
lost. Oh, yo, hold
Never.
on.
No,
Never.
never. Boy.
What?
Never.
Huh? Wait, what did I just miss?
Boy.
Fuck Christmas.
Fuck
Yeah.
Christmas. That's the best time of the year.
Wait a minute. Are we recording on YouTube again?
No,
Yeah, tell-
no,
Tell your fans you say hey, Marcel.
Hey,
Tell your
what
fans you say hey.
No, he only got one. Let's not use plural. Let's use singular. It's one, and we know who that one is.
Yeah.
We know
all know.
who that one is. We know who that one is. I'm not
Uncover
gonna
your
say-
face, Marcel. Uncover your face.
I'm not going to say London Bridge is falling down, but the Eiffel Tower is pretty damn high too. So that's all I'm going to say.
Up yours, Negro.
Like I said,
Hey.
what a Christmas song is appropriate.
None. Christmas song should start in December.
No, it should start November 1st.
Hey, Chris. Hey, sing with me. Hey, I've been the Lord's army. Yes, sir.
Not that day with Eiffel Tower.
So no, but to answer your question, I've always been recently I've kind of gone along with when the first snow, like the first actual snow happens, is when it starts becoming a
Nah.
play like any holiday music.
See,
Hey.
When was
that's
the
some
first
white
snow
people-
ever happened?
that's some white
December
people-
December
white people
1st.
shit.
December 1st.
December 1st. That's only 3 weeks,
late.
Chris.
That's too late, Chris.
That's fine.
That is fine by me. Because
I've been listening to it
if
off
there's
and on.
Christmas songs
ain't
before,
nobody gonna give a shit.
Hey, one at a time, everybody. Before we start this podcast, one at a time.
Please.
if there's Christmas music before we even bust out the cranberries and turkey, and the Lions lose and the leaves, all the leaves.
The Lions are not going to lose.
God, this.
Man, you
You've lost speaking privileges.
Man, there about to be some shredded cheese falling on Ford Field that day.
No, we don't want no damn shredded cheese, man. The cheese is cold.
I'm just saying.
No, it's not cheese
Christmas
no more.
music. Christmas music is a joy to have, especially during the Christmas season.
Since
Yes,
when?
There are definitely some songs that you can listen to before Christmas.
I agree.
But the question is, how soon before Christmas?
Anytime.
So I genuinely put Christmas music in rotation year round. It's not like I'm listening to it every day, but every now and then I'm like, I want to hear this one song, and I listen to it. It might be July.
Right.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I will do this.
Right, hold on.
And-
Like we said, we did a top 5 podcast. We did "Do You Hear What I Hear" by Whitney Houston. That's a good Christmas song. You can listen to that anytime.
It's a great Christmas song.
Okay,
You know-
so that's kind of what I was about to say though. Is as long as it's something that's remotely religious, that I could excuse being anytime outside of December.
It doesn't have to be religious either.
It's just a good song.
To me, I think the Christmas songs are like the ones that talk about Rudolph and Santa Claus. Those are
Yeah.
those are the ones that's like,
No. On Black
play them
Friday,
songs.
you could defrost Mariah Carey. That's the same.
She been defrosted right now.
I
What are you
hate
talking about?
I hate
I'm about
that
to say,
song.
They been
You know
defrosted
how
her.
much money she gets from that song alone every single year?
Okay,
Are you
well,
mad about
Well,
that?
maybe not so
Hey,
much
hey,
this
Matt.
year. She's being sued again.
Maybe
Hey,
you should
hey,
make a
nah.
Christmas song and you get money every year.
well, not money, but maybe like 2 cents. We'll do that. 2 cents.
2 cents every
But-
listen.
Nah, every 20.
That's a
every
lot of money,
25.
Chris.
Every
a lot of
every
money.
one every
That's
100
a lot
listens.
of money there.
Every 100 streams, 2 cents.
Yeah. No.
Dang,
But-
2%
but-
for
No,
100?
Spotify did
No.
that. They did Spotify did every 1,000 streams. That's
Yes,
kind
they
of
did.
messed up.
Mm-hmm. But I will say this: I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Just yesterday, I was just driving and everything, and I was listening to the Kirk Franklin and the Family Christmas album. Now that album, it's an underrated Christmas album.
It's underrated at all. It's overrated if you say me.
Don't you be like that?
It's definitely overrated.
Don't you be like that, man.
Sing
I
Chris.
can't-
Jesus is the breeze.
Season for the season. Oh yes he is. Yes. Oh yes he is. Yeah. Come on now. Come on, man. Don't be disrespecting Brother Kurt like that.
Hey, I'm just saying.
So
I'm saying he's overrated.
I want people to say.
Kirk Franklin is very overrated.
I can agree to that actually.
There's way better Christian artists than Kirk Franklin. What is it? So we have one for Black Friday. We have one for December 1st. I have November 1st. Walter, what do you say?
Damn.
Officially, I'm gonna go with November 1st. Get through Halloween first.
Chuck, what you got? Chuck is gonna be like, I hate Christmas.
I want to change my Chris.
He a parent. He allowed to hate
Christmas.
Change my to November.
All right.
Fuck Christmas.
Okay. All right,
Fair.
Chuck.
I can respect that.
Hey, Chris. Hey, I changed my mind. Change my to November 1st. Change my to
That's
November
3.
1st.
That's 3 from before November 1st.
Okay, change my to November 1st. My bad.
I guess
'Cause I'm
November
like,
1st wins.
I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lambs, rams.
Y'all can't even make it to Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving is not like a holiday you listen to music to. Like
Like
Halloween
at
has
least
their
the
own
day,
music.
day after Thanksgiving.
Like Thanksgiving
You say
week, I
what?
can see it happening.
Yeah, Thanksgiving week. Yeah.
But I've been
Yeah,
listening
like,
to Christmas music. You know, like
the
there's
day after.
all the tree trimming parties be during Thanksgiving
Yeah.
week. All that stuff be happening.
Now I'll say this. Now if we're talking about like deep
Oh,
into
what?
like
Tree trimming party.
Tree trimming party. Come on,
yeah,
y'all.
tree
I'm
trim.
not the only metrosexual
What
on
type
here,
of
right?
Caucasian?
Kind of.
It's a tree trimming. I got a fake tree, so it don't matter. But
This is what
It
kind
come
of
already
Caucasian?
trimmed, Chris.
what'd you say?
It come already trimmed. You just put it up.
I just put it up because I'm lazy. Put the bulbs
Got the
up.
lights and stuff
Hey.
already on it.
Hey,
Already
no
on
wrong.
it, Chuck.
all I, yeah.
You want color?
You know-
Here we go. You want white? Here we go.
Mhm. That's it.
I remember those days. Like mom used to do like go around the whole tree with the lights.
Oh, man. Oh man.
Not
Oh,
me.
tree.
The
Hey, yo,
whole
hey,
all the way to the top.
Damn.
real quick. Rest in peace to everybody. Rest in peace to those bank accounts who are going to be having the super extra Christmas lights already outside of their houses already right now. Cause yeah, it's
Rest in
getting towards that time. DTE, man. This is
No,
Christmas.
they
for them.
already had that for Halloween, Chris. They know how much it's gonna cost.
Shoot, they probably got them up right now for Christmas and Thanksgiving, maybe.
So
Them boys gotta be barking.
yeah, DTE barking at that $100. I'm not even home to turn on the lights.
Turn off the lights.
Light a candle.
I can't with y'all some days, I swear.
All I gotta say that the official theme for Christmas shopping this year is I got no money. Is that simple? That's the.
I got
that's
money.
the-
I just don't want to spend it. What do you get a 1-year-old for Christmas? Like
air.
she's gonna be 2.
I said, hey, even better.
More
Hey,
diapers, I guess. I don't
No,
know.
not diapers.
Nah.
We passed diapers now.
hey, no, y'all
Oh,
pass them. Hey, do something like Detroit Lions theme related. Like I don't know, like a hat, a Lions hat or something.
I'm not getting her a hat. What are we, Charles Dickens?
Hey man, what's wrong with the hat?
Get
What's wrong
this
with that?
Dickensian bullshit out of here.
What's wrong with that?
Where'd that come from there,
Scrooge
Chris?
times?
Forward down the field.
What are we in Scrooge times? I gotta get my daughter a hat.
Hey man,
You think I am poor?
Jersey.
we're
You think I'm poor?
Marley and
I gotta
Marley.
at least get her a toy or something
Okay,
before
okay,
she
fine.
starts asking for the stuff that she wants. That's what I'm really scared about. That's when I'm really gonna play that Prince song.
Well, it definitely won't be an Aaron Rodgers jersey. It definitely won't be that.
It might be. He says he's gonna start playing in week 15.
But she better not be, man. Better not be.
Please.
Watch him if he does try to play in week 15. Watch him blow out the other Achilles.
Man,
Now why gotta wish harm on your old quarterback? What's wrong with you?
I'm sorry. Did you say my own quarterback?
I don't even know.
Yeah.
I don't even know why he
Oh.
rushing back.
You're old.
you don't need to rush back.
That
His
traitor?
backup's doing pretty good.
What backup?
The mother effer?
By the time
I mean,
he come
he is a
back, they
mother.
not even gonna be in the playoff race. I can tell you that right now.
Let me put it this way. I forgot
You're right.
this last night's game, the Thursday night game is going to be bad. I'm not even going to watch football on Thursday. It's the Panthers and the Bears.
I didn't
That
watch
game's-
football all weekend except for the Dallas Philly game. That's the only game I
That
watched.
game's gonna, I agree. That's the only game I watched too. Which again, I don't know. They are who we thought they were. They are who we thought they were.
I really wanted Dallas to win
I didn't.
just so we could be even.
Nah.
We can all be even. Even
Nah.
playing field. I was like, yeah,
They
the
were-
lines are the same as the Philly.
There were hit, and I'm gonna say this right now because we're live right now. The Detroit Lions are better than the Dallas Cowboys. I'm gonna say that right now. The Detroit Lions are better.
They just
than the Dallas
acquired. They
Cowboys.
just acquired a defensive lineman and a wide receiver.
Who?
The
Who?
Dallas Cowboys.
Okay, that's cute.
From who?
That's cute. I don't care.
Oakland.
Free agency?
Wow,
No,
Oakland.
after the trade deadline, she got free agency.
I mean that's
So,
I mean that's cute.
say, so that means he was waived from a sorry ass team and picked up by another sorry.
He was
ass
way
team.
from the Ravens, from the Raiders.
So, like I said, from a sorry ass team and picked up by another sorry ass team.
I've been saying this the whole time.
Like
Like,
action. I don't like football.
this is what I've been saying. I've been saying it with Miami. I've been saying it with the Cowboys. You are not a legit contender until you beat the actual teams. Beat a real team, and then we'll say you're a contender. You lost. You
They
got
almost beat them. They almost beat them, though. I can say that they were good.
Almost, but they
no.
didn't.
It wasn't like they didn't get. It wasn't like they got blown out.
But still, I mean, they get and
if Dak Prescott didn't step out of bounds, they would have won that game.
If they had not ran another play where they should have just spiked the ball and had 3 cracks at it with like 20 seconds left, could they have won the game? Absolutely.
Yeah, but they were in there. They wasn't like Philly whipped their ass.
The Eagles were giving them the game at the end because they didn't forget how to play football.
No, they weren't. They were injured. Did you not see the same game? They were getting injured every play.
Yeah, but did that excuse like 2 defensive pass interference calls?
Christopher Bird, are you listening to me? Both their corners were injured, so their backup corners got all the defensive calls and plays. Oh.
He was like, I don't want to hear this.
Chris rage quit the podcast. Crispy rage quitting. Crispy rage quitting when people got the truth.
Nah. My internet decided to be the internet. Long story short, when it comes down to it, the Miami Dolphins are frauds. The Cowboys are known frauds. So we're good. It's all good.
That's cool.
That's an opinion. That's an opinion to have.
I want to say that.
What type of opinion? It's facts.
Miami's going to be in
the. You keep talking. I think you're on mute, bro.
What about the Lions? Because we just faced one playoff caliber team.
Marcel Smith. Let me say this: it is better to have.
We played a playoff caliber team with all of our weapons out of commission.
I'm gonna say half our secondary defense was hurt.
They were out. Yeah. I'm just saying
for that game,
and we had no running backs.
So it's like
literally.
Right.
The whole floor was running backs against Baltimore.
Well, we had Jameer Gibbs, but the Ravens' run defense is just
great. If we want to talk about frauds, though, the Ravens themselves are really.
Hey, no, I don't know.
First of all, the Ravens aren't frauds. They just get injured at the wrong time of the season.
They are. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Well, Baltimore
championship teams don't integrate a third of the season.
Because they play outside. They need to get a dome. They be cold.
Nah.
They be cold.
They don't need that.
Yeah, they're literally when you get cold, them hits are different.
The Ravens are basically ICU University, and they're all walking infirmaries. Like truthfully, and when it comes down to it, with the Lions, like what you said, Marcel, it's better to have low expectations and you exceed them than to have high expectations and you underachieve year in and year out. I'm just saying.
Speaking of low expectations, welcome back to the Chris Quest Corner podcast. I'm your host, Chris Canty. We're here with the great debaters. We got Chuck, we got Basil, we got Marcel, we have Christopher Bird, and we have W. James. All right, y'all. If this is your first time listening, this is a Detroit-based podcast where we talk about the news, hot topics, anything random, and we just have a good time. So we're going to start off with what you do in Detroit. I'm going to start off with my PSA to the world. Specifically Detroit drivers.
Oh, boy.
Slow the fuck down. Slow the fuck down.
Slow down.
There's no reason why a 16-year-old boy died because he was going 110 miles an hour on 96.
Excuse me?
Yes.
What?
That sounds about par for the course for Detroit. What are you talking
about?
No, wait, hold on. Shut the fuck up for a second. You said 110?
110 on the curve, the famous I-96 curve.
Oh, no.
Why are you going 110?
Not that
like
curve.
Trying to get on Southfield?
No, like you know what, like between like Wyoming and like Livernois, that huge curve. You're just doing this the entire time, just riding that curve. Bro, this nigga was going 110.
Chris, don't do the. You already know what I'm going to think about. But
I understand. But slow down,
car today, man.
Okay.
To do that, please.
One of my famous listeners from the podcast, T-Bar, which is a famous comedian from Detroit. Shout out T-Bar. She went over. She went over the speed limit rules of Detroit, and she went over just because it says 55 miles an hour doesn't mean just because it's 55 miles an hour does not mean you have to go 55 miles an hour. You at least have to go the state minimum, which is 70.
The state minimum.
The state minimum that they don't teach you in school is 70 miles per hour.
They ain't teach me that.
All right, and then if you go on the interstate, whatever the interstate is, that's how fast you got to go. So 94, we're going 94. 96, we're going 96.
Literally,
except on the curve. Okay,
please.
Or when you get to reference. Once you pass
when you get in the reference, slow down.
Reference guys don't care about nothing. They're like,
slow down, buddy. You got too much dip on your chip.
No, Livonia cops are worse.
Oh, way worse.
Livonia cops be sitting at Inkster Road like, yo.
They be chilling. Man, they just chilling. You like it's like
cars too.
You make it out to whatever place over there.
Wait a minute, define regular cars.
Regular cars,
like unmarked cars.
Unmarked.
Like when you're driving on on 7 Mile, you'd be like, "Oh, okay, that's a nice Ford Explorer." But on the other side is the actual Livonia police decal. I'm like, "Oh, this motherfucker."
Right.
You know,
not going 50 on 7 Mile. I'm not speaking from experience.
That's when you go, all right, you got me. You got me. You done got me. Good job. You got me.
The worst one is like if you're driving like late at night or like when it's dark outside, like how it is right now. You're just driving and you're thinking that, it's all good. But then all of a sudden you see them flash like you be like, God damn it.
Damn, I never had that before. I knew when a cop was coming after me. I'd be looking, I'd be like,
I'm not gonna put. Yeah, that's
you get that feeling at the bottom of your stomach. You're like, shit.
Man, or especially where like, and you know, if you've been driving for a while, you can just sense when those unmarked police cars are out there. You can just sense it. You just be like, you better, you know what? Yeah, like they out here today.
I'll never trust another Ford Explorer ever again.
Never.
Hey, real talk. Be careful because they got trucks now. It's a truck that sits on 275 between like 7 and 8 mile every day.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, damn.
A pickup truck.
Mm-hmm.
They can try to
Walter, hold on. This one of those. It's one of those
over by
pickup trucks. It's one of the pickup trucks with the cover over the over the bed. So you think it's like a regular car. In emergency, like, I'm going 95 or 275. You about to go zero.
You ain't lying.
A trip to Livonia jail.
Mm-hmm. Sing it with me, Chris. Hey, I'm locked up. They won't let me out. They won't let me out. No.
Yeah, but slow down, y'all. So hold on. Before we move on, we're gonna talk about what is the fast. Well, okay, we're not gonna say what's the fastest you've been on the freeway. What's your minimum on the Detroit freeway?
Oh,
whatever the Uber driver does.
The speed limit.
Whatever
2 miles.
So
Uber driver does.
Go to break.
I'm about to say, I don't know if I can leak out of my lawyer tells me don't answer that question.
God damn, Marcel.
I have a structured settlement and I need cash.
Yes, now.
No,
I have an annuity and I need cash now.
Call JG Wentworth. 877 cash now.
They've helped thousands. They'll help you.
One lump sum of cash they will bring to you.
Man,
first of all, you know the whole song, Leslie. That means you spent too much time in your grandma's living room.
No, it's just that you got public television.
Man, the 2000s were the best when it came to commercials. I don't know what you talking
about.
Back in the day, I swear it was that one, the Little Romeo one, and what was that?
ICDC.
It was ICDC, and there was one more that always popped up, and those three always ran in a block.
Everest.
Oh,
it was the Everest.
The Everest. In general.
You sit at your house on the crib, and you wonder what are you gonna do with your life. I was like, damn,
get up right now.
I'm like, damn, he's talking to me.
I'm 7 years old. I got a paper route.
You
What's the
talking to
one with
me?
the white
Oh, you
girl that
talking
you
to
should
me?
think about?
I got bills.
Oh yeah, education connection.
Education.
Man, those were jams.
Those
It's
were
like,
not
yeah, I'll go to
jams.
college.
Those were
Sure.
not jams.
Stop. Those were not jams.
And Basil, knowing you, I'm pretty sure you had them on your iPod Classic.
Your
No.
iPod Classic.
With the
Man, I
clicker
never
wheel.
had
With the
an
clicker wheel.
Wait,
With the wheel.
wait. The
Roto
iPod.
wheel just-
Wait.
I had Zunes.
Wait,
He had a Zune.
Oh,
I like
Hazel.
Hey, I like my
Hazel.
You had a
my Zune was
Zune.
awesome.
Basically, you were
lame.
getting cool until you said that. And I'm
Hey,
gonna
hey,
tell you back in
said
the
that.
what the hell.
You
Hey,
probably had
hey.
HD. You probably had HD DVDs too, didn't you?
Hey, the iPod Nano. Yeah, that's
He
the one. The
was
iPod
wearing-
Nano.
It was wearing
Yeah.
Loves.
Yeah,
and
actually, I did have
Zune, but he was
HDDs.
so hyped.
He had Betamax. Everybody else had VCRs.
Beta man.
No, I didn't have
Right.
Betamax. I had VCR.
Oh
ain't
my
lying.
God.
I'm trying to remember. There was like in the late '80s, early '90s. There was these ones where you get like the little tapes. They're
First
almost
of
like
all,
the shape
you
of what you would
remember
put in
that
like
shit?
your
What the hell?
camcorders.
The
It
fact
was called 8-tracks, I thought.
Right there.
They
I mean,
call
no,
it
no.
right now.
It was like
I mean-
they were about the same size as like what your camcorder like tape was.
The fact
But
that
you
you did this with a camcorder, fam,
Man, that's.
you are
Hey.
old.
I mean, Basil, I
Man,
knew you
a
were
lot of your camcorders
put that bitch
back
over
in the
his
90s did
shoulder.
that.
right.
He said,
A
"Son,
lot. If you wanted a good camcorder in the '90s, you had to get
you gotta
one
look at it
that
through the-
had to have a handle.
Good
And like,
camcorder in the 90s.
Real talk though. Hey,
God
shout out to
damn it, Basil.
shout out to the
Basil's
camera
like
people.
this.
Shout out to the camera people on the Morris show. Who was wait, do that, Chris. Shout out to the people on the Morris show who had to do that for 30 years or so on the show. Yeah,
Oh, the
shoulder,
readjust.
man, the shoulder, you gotta
Yep.
readjust.
got it.
Hey, no, if we're gonna shout them out for that, but also shout them out for being the fastest motherfuckers on planet Earth.
that's what
I
I'm saying.
swear.
And
Without tripping on the
smooth.
cord. They never
And
tripped
they
on the
never-
cord.
And
Man,
they
you
never
know
tripped.
that
They never
cord
tripped on
long
the
as
cord,
hell
man.
too.
That's crazy, man.
I'm like, damn.
It's wild, man.
Yeah, but by the
And-
way, y'all, just slow down on the freeways. 'Cause
Please slow down, y'all.
Slow.
It's
That's-
not worth your life.
that's-
You know what I mean?
That's
It's
just
not worth it, man.
that's so sad too. God damn.
It is sad.
But do we have something?
But it's a lesson.
Eva? Do we got
Someone
anything
had
better,
to go.
Chris?
Was it a charger?
I don't know what it was. It was
don't
rolled
know.
up in crump or something.
Yeah.
It was bad.
110 though. Jesus.
So a woman, if you
Okay.
guys clicked on this episode today, you guys want to know what this episode is about. Before we get to the rest of the What You Do in Detroit, we're going to be talking about my top 25 Rock and Roll Hall of Fame snubs of all time. But
Oh,
before we
boy.
get there, a woman was attacked
Okay.
by bats in her Airbnb.
Where's
What
she
is
at the
that?
Bat Cave?
What in the Bruce Wayne is this?
There's bats in
What
Michigan,
in the-
y'all wilding out.
Yeah.
I know that.
I mean,
but,
we
like,
know there's bats in Michigan, but
That
that's
bat-
Were these bats purposely there to kick her out? Was she a squatter?
No, they were squatting. They were in the
Damn.
house.
Damn, Marcel.
I mean, there are people that squat at B&Bs.
I mean, we know that, but like, dang, just gonna throw somebody on the bus like that? Come on now.
She got into her Airbnb and she was like, what's that noise?
She could did the Batman Begins.
It depends on which kind of bat it is, Marcel. It wasn't a vampire bat or one of those black bats.
Bats are nasty. Have we not discussed this before?
They are, and
They're
they have rabies too. So
they can.
True. Mm-hmm.
these ones definitely did. So.
That batshit crazy.
And if you do get bit by a bat,
Shut up,
don't
girl.
like kill it or like severely injure it because you kind of need the bat for
Where the
survival.
bats even come from anyway?
Jesus, deal with it.
I mean, technically, yeah. If we're being honest here,
I mean, yeah. I mean, let's keep it.
that's what I was told in church. Like,
Where did they
the
come
answer is
from?
Jesus.
Jesus, deal with it.
How you
And
gonna-
speaking of, and that was a good segue. Speaking of other things we have to deal with, Cedar Fair has merged with Six Flags.
Yep.
It is finally happened.
It has
Super.
Okay,
finally
so
happened.
I'm hearing conflicting things on this one. I'm hearing that it's Six Flags
Why?
taking over, like being in charge of Cedar Fair. I'm hearing the other way around,
No,
Like,
it's this is how it's gonna go. They're gonna combine companies. They're merging companies. Cedar Fair is gonna have 51%. Six Flags is gonna have 49. All the parks are gonna be named after Six Flags. The new headquarters is gonna be in Charlotte, while they still have headquarters in Sandusky, Ohio. They're gonna have the operations headquarters in Sandusky, where it's always been.
So Cedar Point about to be a Six Flags.
So,
yep.
Six Flags Cedar Point. Fuck off.
But no, the good thing about this is we can see Batman and Superman as Cedar Point.
This is very true.
We can see Batman versus Charlie Brown.
I'm about to say, so they getting rid of Snoopy?
Nah. You gotta keep Snoopy, man.
Snoopy's gonna be versus the Penguin. What are you talking about?
Batman versus Linus. Who's winning?
Does Linus have the blanket?
Yes, Linus has the blanket.
Linus have the
Oh, it's
blanket?
gonna be Linus.
No, that's not. That's an important question.
He's like Indiana Jones with that fucker.
That's a very important question. Does he have a blanket?
Harley Quinn versus Lucy. Who's winning?
Lucy.
Lucy is
a deceptive little.
Lucy's gonna move the football.
Hey, Lucy Van Pelt is one of the most evil children of all time. Don't get it twisted.
How much you want to bet Lucy is just the pre-story to Harley Quinn?
God damn.
Oh.
Think about it.
The Christmas episode.
She was doing the whole like psychiatric stand right there.
I know on the Christmas episode. Yeah, she did.
Oh,
for a nickel.
Yeah.
For a nickel.
And she was a horrible psychiatrist, just like Dr. Quinn. So,
hey,
man.
Damn.
That's
Batman
wild.
ride. You could change the Raptors to the Batman. I don't know.
Hey,
no.
that would be. Hey, that would be dope.
Change
that
the Magnum. Change the Magnum to like Superman.
Hey,
XX,
no. Don't touch that one. Don't touch that one.
Just get rid of the Magnum.
No.
Yeah, get rid of the Magnum altogether.
Bro, I'm telling you, stop it, man. Come on now.
Steel coasters are supposed to be smooth. That thing.
Not Arrow. Not Arrow.
Hell no.
Not Arrow.
Hell no. Have you
get rid of corkscrew while you're at it?
Oh God, please, no, that one get rid of, please. It's like every corkscrew. Every time I get on corkscrew, so and it's like under a minute ride or so, but it's like my shoulders all the way down to my feet. Everything is hurting. I can't walk. I can't move. I feel like I got vertigo. I'm like my back,
Chris.
My legs.
It's called being old. Thank you, Chuck.
And I swear, every minute, every time it goes through,
your old ass don't need to be riding roller coasters. That's what that means.
There's a bolt or a washer that just falls off every time.
Shut up, Chuck.
Yeah.
Come on, Chuck.
This is good though. Now we can go to all. If you get like a gold pass or a platinum pass, you can go to all these parks.
That would be dope.
They might raise the price significantly though, but
that's definitely going to raise the price.
You think they won't? They will.
They're going to take away Fastlane too. Watch them take Fastlane away.
Oh, they're gonna be pissed. Oh, they're gonna be mad about that.
Or it's gonna be like Disney, where you can buy it for certain rides.
Oh my god,
that's the biggest.
Oh,
wow.
Can you imagine if they do that for like Millennium or like Steel Vengeance?
No, there'd be fisticuffs flying.
That's crazy though, man. Oh, shit, that's right. I ain't been to Cedar Point in like, ooh.
If they're merging, I want Glugo.
4 years? 3 or 4 years?
Yeah. All right, so they merged. New Edition has announced their Las Vegas residency.
Good stuff.
I'm sorry, what?
Where they gonna be?
New Edition. They're gonna be at the Wynn
in Vegas.
Oh,
at the Wynn. Okay, that's not bad. Not bad.
When they start
open.
What'd you say, Basil?
I forgot the Wynn's still open.
Yeah, they renovated it. What are you talking about?
About to
no, but what I'm saying is like
Steve Wynn ain't letting that.
I don't hear about the Wynn for so long. I'd be like, oh, is that still open? Okay,
it's one of the tallest hotels in Vegas.
Yeah, like I said, Steve Wynn ain't letting that one go.
It's kind of like how often do you ever hear anyone talk about like the Golden Nugget? You know,
the Golden Nugget.
No, that's not even on the strip, though. That's
not even on. That's gone.
That's on Fremont, right?
It's on Fremont.
It's down. It's down the whole thing.
Well, nobody talk about the
all the places that people used to talk about, though. You never heard.
No one talked about those.
Well, Basil, that's because half of them are gone. I mean, hell, like The big ones back, like they had all the people back in the day. Yeah, they gone.
Basil's still watching the Sister Act 2 intro with all the casinos. Yeah, I remember that one.
No, the only ones I ever hear still to this day are Excalibur, the Luxor, MGM.
Well, MGM just built that sphere, right? Like they just built that giant ball in the middle of Las Vegas.
Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie.
No, that was MGM. That was a MSG.
Yeah,
I thought. Yeah,
MSG.
I thought it was MGM.
Spear.
Yeah.
No, MSG Spear. The MGM has the Grand Garden Arena, which is famous for it itself.
Right. So MGM got the boxing arena.
Right. So essentially, James Dolan just said, you know what? I'm gonna have an advertisement for my own team with like another company that I pretty much own. So why not do that?
Might as well.
So shout to James Dolan. Yeah, I'll do the same thing too.
The fact that James Dolan has not been pushed out of NBA ownership is beyond me.
That's a whole different story, man.
Well, he's never going to get pushed out. I can tell you that right now.
He makes $10 billion.
He makes too much money.
Jerry, like for example, James Dolan is essentially Jerry Jones.
That's like the NFL pushing Jerry Jones out. That will never happen.
Hey, you push Dan Snyder. They pushed Dan Snyder out of.
Yeah, you're talking about the owners of the Clippers. Snyder. It was the Clippers.
Wait,
Sterling.
Sterling. The Clippers, yeah. But that was racism, though.
Yeah. And it was the
all
Clippers.
the white guys look the same.
Yeah.
I mean,
Jerry Jones. That was just racism.
Yeah, it was the Clippers, the best team in LA.
Same circumstance, but it's the NFL.
Marcel, did you just say the Clippers and the best team in LA in the same sentence?
Yeah, he did.
Yes,
I'm like,
yes, I did.
Yeah.
If you look at the roster,
it's
a great
It's
way
Clippers.
to close the curtain on all 5 of their careers in 1 year.
Actually, no.
Okay, good. All right.
It's Golden State, Clippers, Sacramento, and that other ass team in LA.
Other ass.
Which one? Are you talking about the Lakers?
You better not be talking about the Lakers, man.
Of course, he was talking about the Lakers.
That's all the California teams are pretty good this year. So I'm just
right. And considering that the Warriors and the Lakers both won championships within the last 5 years or so, and what about the other 2 teams?
What are you talking about?
The last 2 or 3 years. But what about the other teams? The Clippers, I can't say they're a team. They're an experiment.
They haven't won 0. They have 1-0. They haven't even been to the finals yet.
They've literally have been in the basement, and they got that beautiful new dome, that beautiful new stadium, which does look greater. So, but finally, it took over. But congrats! It took you over 60-something years to be out of the basement.
They were in the basement.
It feels like they're in the basement.
In Staples Center, the Clippers locker room is actually in a better place than Lakers locker room. I'm just putting it out.
That's funny.
That's
funny. I'm sorry. That's hilarious.
I'm just putting it out there. Then you got the Kings locker room, which is actually, I don't understand how much money they got.
I ain't gonna lie. It looks real good, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man.
But then they put out pictures of the Lakers practice facility in El Segundo, California.
And I was like,
that looks nice.
No, it was really good. Hey, did you see the plans that was unveiled for the new Denver Broncos practice facility in over in Colorado?
What was it? It was a 50-yard turf with a screen down for virtual for Russell Wilson.
So, I think it was honestly
because he ain't throwing. He needs target practice.
Sorry, you know. All right,
actually, Russell been playing pretty well the last few weeks. I've
been saying that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say it right now.
He's been playing pretty decent. I want to say since they got off they bye.
True, I understand.
You know what they need?
Like week 2, right?
I mean, it feel like they're bye week
2, right?
They're bye week been since last season.
That's what it feels like.
But I will say, you know what they need? I'm gonna really take y'all back. You know those little mini camp drills on like Madden 2002 or 2003, the little mini camp drills or so. That's what the offensive line need. That's what the running backs need because it's a mess.
First of all, Basil, no one wants to see new kids on the block.
Yeah, right. No one wants to see that.
It just popped in my memory.
Basil,
No one wants to see New Kid. They can't even do a residency.
They really can't. Hell no, they can't do a residency.
With what songs?
Step by step.
Step by step. They could do. They could do a Today Show appearance. That's it.
I can't do.
Look, not the new edition, like, oh yeah, that reminded me.
On the early show. We'll put you on CBS.
They better get on that NSYNC tour.
Yeah.
Hey, had to be the opening act for a 40-minute set.
Yeah, because it's gonna be New Kids on the Block.
Mm-hmm.
No, it got to be 98 Degrees first. Then New
Don't
Kids.
disrespect 98 Degrees like that. Don't disrespect.
Damn.
Don't disrespect.
Now Chris
Hey,
over here like,
got 3 songs?
Come on, man.
Nick Lachey got hits.
Exactly.
He got hits.
98 Degrees.
You're just goading
Damn.
Chris.
Then it got to be
Backstreet
Backstreet Boys and then NSYNC.
Wait, Backstreet Boys is gonna go before NSYNC?
Oh hell no!
Definitely.
Hell no! Everybody.
Backstreet Boys headline.
I would say it's the other way around, but okay.
Hell no!
Back, all right.
NSYNC got hits, but they ain't got Backstreet Boys hits.
They don't have Backstreet Boys hits.
I'm telling you, it'll be Backstreet Boys.
Hey, all right, hey, for everyone listen to this. Are you team Backstreet Boys or team NSYNC? Throw it in the comments.
Throw it in the comments.
Throw it in the comments. We need to hear this right. We need to hear this right now.
There's a reason why more international tours were done with the Backstreet Boys than NSYNC. I've never once ever heard of Japanese people going like, "Oh yes, Justin Timberlake or Lance Bass or Joey Fatone."
I say that for Justin Timberlake.
Well, that's because Lance Bass wasn't looking at the little girl screaming anyway at the time.
He was like, "Where are the boys? Where are they at?
Where's the gentleman?"
I like him.
Speaking of Jack, there was a Jack in the Box employee.
Oh, that's
Houston
good. That was so good.
Who shot someone in the drive-through window?
Oh, damn!
Over missing curly fries.
What?
Oh, that's not good.
Wait, the customer or the employee?
The employee shot the customer.
The employee shot the person in the drive-through window.
I shot the Sarah
because the person was like, "Hey, bro, you forgot my curly fries."
Yes,
he must have been going through a horrible day.
Hey, that man said the next motherfucker who say something to me, that was one of them.
Bro, the guy that's probably hit it under the
that was one
the
of them.
drive-through roof,
that was like his tipping point right there. He said, "Fuck you and these curly fries."
Yeah,
hey, Chuck,
end your life over some curly fries that weren't even seasoned yet.
Hey Chuck, I bet old boy was like, "Y'all forgot my curly fries? It's about the time to go by." Bah! And I was like, oh. Low-key,
what's up, Kermit?
How many shots did it take?
Right.
What was that scene in Pain in Full? What's up? What's poppin', Kermit?
Right.
Damn, over some curly fries.
That's ridiculous.
Not over those cold.
Got my curly fries.
Jack in the Box is not worth it, guys.
There's two things we learned from Basil. Jack in the Box is not worth it, not worth it, and running across the street, risking your life for chicken McNuggets is not worth it. Not chicken nuggets, a nugget is not worth it.
One single nugget.
Yeah.
One.
Anyway,
it's not worth it.
So yeah. Did y'all hear the news that Zoe Kravitz is engaged, y'all? She's off the market.
I'm throwing the flag out.
She engaged to
Channing Tatum.
Channing Tatum, yeah, bro.
All right. All right.
And I would like to take a pause on the podcast to say, what the entire fuck?
I didn't even know they was together.
I didn't know they were together either.
No, I didn't know that either.
I'm not a huge fan of Zoe Kravitz, but I mean,
hey,
shut your own mouth.
Hey,
I'm personally not a fan of Zoe Kravitz.
That's fair.
Channing Tatum came over to the black side when he did what was that? The first step up. Step up.
Yeah.
That's fair.
No. It wasn't Step Up. It was Coach Carter.
Step Up too.
It was Coach Carter.
Yeah, Coach Carter.
It was Coach Carter.
No, the one he was dancing in. That was
Yeah,
He was
Step
a
Up.
he was a
Step Up
nigga.
too.
He was a nigga in Coach Carter.
He was.
Well,
I can't
yeah, he
lie,
was
man.
he was a nigga in Coach Carter, but he was like the head nigga in Step Up, and then he had to
Well, he
learn how
was.
to do ballet.
Learn how to do ballet, so he was in the black. That's hazing, man. That's illegal. If you want to be in the black congregation, you gotta do ballet.
Yeah,
I mean,
he had
you're not wrong. That is
Watch
what
us
that
laugh at
is.
your
Got that Tupac.
because he was you know they was Grand Theft Auto and cars at the beginning, and then he's like, I can't do that no
They
more.
were.
I'm over here. I'm trying to get into Juilliard. I'm trying to get into this ballet.
My man went from.
And then Mario was his best friend.
See, here's the thing. Here's the thing. See, this is why Channing Tatum. This is why he gets a pass for me. My man went from playing basketball to dancing and Step Up to G.I. Joe as Duke to protecting
Fair.
Jamie Foxx as the president and White House Down to Magic
sure
Mike
was.
as a male stripper.
I mean, he got
talking
range
about-
as an actor.
Hey,
he got
he
range
got-
as an actor.
Oh,
got-
in 21 Jump Street too.
He did do 21 Jump Street.
21 and 22, yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
And then the damn Lego movies. I'm saying like he
Forgot about them.
he gets the pass.
Movies.
He get the pass. He get the pass. Yep, he was in them. He was the voice
Yeah.
actor.
Oh yeah, he's Superman.
Yeah.
And speaking of Superman, Charles, I have to say this right, King Charles III.
Oh, dog.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
King Charles
say it
III.
right.
We're gonna go
What did he
across
do?
the pond over to London.
Nigga, you ain't royalty.
I
He's
am.
King Charles
I mean,
III.
Quite
Not you,
literally
Chuck.
is.
Not you, Chuck. Not you.
I am King Charles III.
Damn.
We're talking about the old shriveled white guy in the
Oh,
monarchy.
no.
Old
Nah.
prune head.
Oh, decrepit.
We call him Brood Head.
Chuck over here going like the only
Like-
thing, the only thing separate me and him.
Yeah, what you talking about me for?
It's money, shit.
There's a whole bunch of money. Buckingham Palace.
Guards.
Stolen money.
Them
Let's be
three
honest.
guards in the front.
You know.
And people driving on the right side of the road. That's the only thing like separating you from King Charles III. So King Charles III is going to ban smoking in the entire UK.
Good luck with that.
Good,
Good luck.
good fucking luck.
No, because no. The biggest the biggest
This should
cigarette
be
company on
interesting.
planet Earth is Philip Morris. I'm pretty sure they're a British company.
It don't matter.
Well, good luck. With
No,
that.
hold on, wait. Is it just Great Britain, or is he going to try to do the entire Commonwealth?
The UK.
You are not gonna tell. You are
The
not
UK.
gonna tell Ireland and Wales to stop smoking.
Ireland's not part of the
no.
UK.
Oh no! I said the Commonwealth.
You're not.
So
you're
like,
not bending
so like
the
Canada, Australia, New Zealand.
No, just the UK.
Okay,
To the
that's what I
UK.
was asking.
Jesus, stop being technical. The country of the United Kingdom. The five,
Nigga,
what is it,
what?
five areas of
Four.
the United Kingdom. Or four, yeah, four. England, Wales, Scotland, and Northern Ireland. That's it.
You no,
Getting rid of
good.
smoke.
Yeah, good luck with
They
that.
smoke a lot over there.
Yes, they do.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, they
Yeah.
do.
How you
I mean,
think
back in the day, they did. I don't know if they do now.
They still do, kind of.
It's
No.
not socially
Oh.
acceptable now worldwide, but
Is it tobacco only, or is it going to be like including vaping?
I don't know. I didn't see the
Is it-
fine
is
print, Basil.
Is it the marijuana?
I don't know. It's
call it weed.
it's just that he's possibly going to put it up for debate because it's I think it's they have a parliament over there, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So they have to debate over and all that shit.
Let's see how that goes.
Yeah, we can see.
Well, it's just a bunch of old white guys and women. They're going to be like, oh yeah, sure, why not?
Sounds like America. Anyway,
Say
speaking
that.
of our problems over here,
Oh,
so they just had a medical study that's saying that daily cannabis use is linked to higher and severe heart disease.
you don't say.
You mean like any other kind of smoking?
No, let's say daily cannabis use.
As an
Yeah.
everyday.
Yeah, just like daily tobacco use.
Daily tobacco use, daily weed use,
Tobacco
anything
use.
smoking.
All right,
know-
hey,
Yeah.
all right, everybody. Hey, everybody, get ready. Let's sing this song. Wasting your time. Drinking
Okay,
that
we're
fine.
not going to sing that song today because this is actually very serious. So Number one killer in the black community. Heart
Yeah.
disease.
Yes,
Heart
it is.
attack.
Very much.
So isn't it a
Cardiovascular disease,
coincidence that the things they push to the black community more are stuff that it can kill you through heart disease?
Coincidence? I think not.
Speaking of,
Well,
speaking of
after
cannabis
all
use,
these years, they just figured that shit out.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, we knew this. You know,
I'm just
I
saying,
knew.
like,
this.
y'all couldn't figure this shit out. Like, marijuana or weed was like cost this shit a long time ago, but now that it's fucking legal, it's like, oh, here go the side effects.
Here goes the real stuff. Here you go.
Yeah, like, get the fuck
well, no,
out of here.
you always had those that were against people having fun with marijuana. It was going, oh, but it's bad for your health. It's like, yeah, well, so are your Marlboros and your Camels.
And y'all still have tobacco fields all the way around.
Right.
Exactly, because it's lucrative. What do you expect?
Mm-hmm.
Until they ban it, you can't do anything about it.
The moment you burn anything and you put it in your lungs, of course it's going to
Cause problems.
Yeah.
Your lungs are attached to your
I
heart.
could take some like cut grass and roll it up in a thing and light that. It's gonna do the exact same
That's
thing.
why I just eat mine.
There you go.
That's my doctor
Chuck?
said one day.
Chuck?
My doctor was like, if you're gonna do it, I'd much prefer you just like
Eat it.
eat
Yo, are you
it.
talking about eating tobacco or weed?
Like
Gummies.
No, don't
Oh,
answer that.
okay,
Let
okay.
me figure it out. That was a stupid ass question. Let him figure it out.
it really was.
Okay. Because I got a whole bunch of gummies right here.
All right, Marcel, put that away. Put that away. We don't want to. Okay, all right.
But hey, speaking of
I
which,
was a little
though,
scared. I was a little scared.
Ohio is still
we have
counting
listeners.
their special ballots for this year. Recreational marijuana is looking to pass in Ohio.
Okay. Just don't smoke that shit every day.
Right. Just eat it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Wait, so before, like, if it passes tomorrow or tonight, they would have to come to Monroe or Bedford to get their recreational marijuana.
Oh.
No, see, so what happened was they couldn't even do that because especially the ones here along the border, they are really hard on checking your ID, and they see, like, you know how in Colorado,
Like if it
got
has
their-
Ohio, they won't sell it to you.
yeah, no, it's just like you're.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you know what? It's only supposed to be for Michiganders, you know, which I agree with.
Okay. that's
Well, of
cool.
course.
Yeah,
Well, of course you
classes
agree with
over
that.
there. Foreign as Ohio.
But Ohio is also having it to where abortion
Ohio's a
is gonna
very
be-
strong swing state. I'm just putting that out there. So
It is.
Which
Like
is
it's super conservative, but yet they just passed not just the recreational marijuana,
yeah.
but the abortion is looking to be added to the state constitution.
Like they can or has to be.
No, that it will, because that's what the ballot one was.
That women can.
No, that they can get an abortion or that
No,
they
can,
can't.
like-
Okay,
they have
Oh.
it's gonna be in the state constitution guaranteed that women before 23 weeks are allowed to get an abortion.
and then watch next year when they vote for
Right,
Donald
yeah,
Trump.
exactly.
Hey,
Literally.
it's constitutional law. They need the approval for that one.
Ohio, so fickle.
No, Ohio. There's so
Okay, y'all think Ohio's bad. Okay, the country. We're gonna go over to Africa real quick, and I love this country because this is the question. They have
boy.
they have those blank map tests. In
Yeah,
geography
yeah,
classes.
Yeah.
She said that I had the country of Malawi wrong, and I schooled her ass. I said that's Malawi, and she was like, "Oh, my bad." She gave me extra credit too. So shout out to the teacher who gave me 102 out of 100 on the Africa quiz.
Oh, you
Hey.
overachiever.
I'm not
I mean,
overachiever.
bird
She
ass.
tried to give me 98, and I knew I was right.
Man, if you don't take that fucking
Well, that's
98, you
fair.
going about your day.
Good, and she was the one.
I'm taking that 98 and calling it the day.
No,
I
man.
had every
What?
No,
No. I'm
right,
with
though.
Chris on this one. If you know
I'm with
you're
Chris on-
right,
I'm with Chris
If
on
I know
this
I'm
one.
right, and she marks it wrong, I won it right.
Dorkhead ass.
Exactly.
No.
Man, if it's a 98, fuck that. I'm gonna take this 98 and skip on up out of this bitch before she changes her
But
mind.
you know you're worth more than a 98. Is
I
Exactly.
wouldn't put it like that, Basil. I would just say
No, I'm
right.
I'm not. No, I'm not.
No, I'm
Good
not.
Lord.
I'm not.
No.
Because
Hey,
in real life, I
all right,
probably
then I'm
cheated
gonna
on
put it up.
98% of the tests.
But
No,
he knows
see,
his worth.
See,
But I was
Chris,
right. The whole map was white. They had no marks instead of Malawi. I was like, then
See,
what other
this
country is going to be switched with then? And she was like, oh
see,
yeah.
Hey, Chugga Marcel, do what y'all meant. See, Chris did not prove her wrong. He just proved himself right.
I did.
That's
And
all it
that's
did.
fair.
I don't care.
Because Marcel, hold
I
on.
wouldn't
Because
even argue with her. I would have just seen the 98 and was like, well, shit, fuck it. All right.
My ass out of here.
this is what's crazy. In a test or a quiz, we have to not match, but we have to fill in the countries. And only one was wrong. The math is not mathing.
It ain't mathing.
He had a list of countries. I crossed all of them out and put them all in the map. There's something wrong with this picture.
And in other words, long story short, Chris legit threw out a challenge flag, and he won the challenge.
Man, people came in with the camera and everything. I was like,
You should have took the 98. I don't care.
I took 102, and I got an A+ in world regions. Shout out to Dr. Kozak. I know you're listening somewhere.
I'm taking a
so
98.
yeah,
Dr. Kozak, I would have gave that nigga a 98 and told him go on about his day.
and she would have got written up. She would have been spoke about
You
it.
pass. Get out of my sight.
She would have had a appointment for me with the dean of education.
and yet Chris seems to like to point out whenever I'm talking with another girl in a relationship that I always try to be right.
No, this is different than a relationship. This is a student teacher. This is my grade. This is my livelihood. You're never right in a relationship.
Oh, your livelihood.
You have to do what's best for you, and being right is not always the right thing to be.
Exactly. Sometimes you got to agree to disagree, and all the folks who have been in healthy relationships will agree with that. Just because you're in a relationship does not mean you're in a good one or in a healthy one.
It's like the sky's always black. I'd be like,
no comments.
All right, think that. No comment.
What?
No comment.
I'm not trying to start no argument.
No comment.
They don't need to. I'm just saying, man. Sometimes,
but anyway, the country of Malawi just had its first female ruler, and she did something that was just wild to me.
What'd she do?
She ended child marriages in the country.
Oh, thank the Lord.
I thought you were about to say something.
What's crazy is
off the wall.
No, when she did this,
oh boy,
she began to nullify over 800 child marriages, like grown people married.
Oh no!
Well, hot damn. Hot damn.
I'm gonna just say this.
Well,
I'm not saying the shit is right, but how long they been doing that shit? So it's like a custom, I guess.
Years.
Like in real life, they was probably arranged marriages all along. Like, like you know what I'm saying? Like you got to marry my first daughter. Well, you ain't have your first daughter until 10, 15 years after my son was born. But we already put that shit together, and now he 25 and she 10. I mean, that shit nasty, but that's just how.
That's fucked up for any kid.
Like you wait to watch. You can't even watch that.
Hey, you know what? She's trying to get Maui progressing forward with the 21st century.
Yeah,
nasty.
That's good. Okay, that's not even nasty enough because there was a 26-year-old woman who already had 22 children already. But she planned. Hold on. She had 22 children already, and she plans to keep on going until she reaches 100.
Hold on. I'm feeling like Marcel right now.
First of all,
my math is not adding up here.
Who the fuck is fucking this lady? Because that shit got to be blown the fuck out.
Oh, she is a t-shirt cannon by this point.
I can't say she's.
You could hold her up in the crowd. You could just be launching babies up into the second.
Like literally, a nigga just falling in there. Like a whole body got to be falling in there at this point. There's no way.
Oh, like the Binky meme, stupid burgers.
There's no way a dude is going in there and feeling anything. Like wow.
By the 31st child, he be ready to run away.
This is a whole inpatient unit at a hospital.
Damn, big dog, who put a pothole right here?
Like
I just thought of something funny. What was that? What was that horror movie that was like years ago where the group of people go spelunking in the cave and they come across something that like kills like cave explorers? You know what I'm talking about?
Every horror movie.
No, they got
wasn't it just the cave? I know what you're talking about because they had
I just
like
remember being like 5 or 6 people.
Yeah.
Like, oh, let's go spelunking.
It was all girls, right? Like I remember that movie.
Wow.
Yeah,
it was called the Ascent. It was called the Descent.
That's crazy.
That's wild.
Wait, how old? Wait. Hold up.
She's 26.
What nationality is this?
She got 22 kids.
She's white.
How many sets of twins do she have?
I don't know.
I
just saw 22 and 26.
That's the question right there.
That's insanity.
I was like, that had to be like.
Actually,
she had to have like some triplets in there.
The world record with most childbirths is 69, so she got a huge number.
This is
has to be like forcing every one of them to be a preemie or something, and started at 12.
No, you can do it a whole 9 month with 22.
I know her flaps sound like a
by 26.
I know for sure.
Yeah,
just
it's not like she's giving out like one kid every year.
I mean, this is just like
impossible.
Some of them kids are big headed too. So
hold on.
I mean, I don't. I did want to say
she must have left the C-section open.
It's like one kid every 18. Like not like
first of all, if I meet a chick and she tell me she got 22 kids off rip, I'm gonna be like, yeah, goodbye.
I'm gone.
Yeah, I'll get you some lemonade or something. But after
goodbye.
You know. Time out.
We walk at the riverfront or something. But
wait, I just thought about it, and y'all gonna laugh at this. So we're in football season, right? She could literally, if she were to get to 100, which God forbid, if she were to get to 100, she could literally split all the kids up and run a full-blown NFL roster.
No, she can do two.
That's what I'm saying. She can split them up
NFL
two
rosters.
That's crazy.
Bro, that box has been to war.
All right, we're gonna
war.
To war.
Anyway,
ain't no box no more. That shit just a hole at this point.
I mean, good Lord.
All right, I don't like saying this, but speaking of hoes, a town in Brazil
digging up them hoes
has a shortage of men and is looking, and the women there are looking for men to love and marry.
Marcel Pagbacks.
In Brazil.
That's my excuse.
This is in Brazil.
Marcel Pagbacks, Marcel.
Marcel ain't got no passport.
What do you mean? Yeah, he ain't got no passport. I ain't got no passport either. I'm just. I gotta renew my.
We can fix that. We can fix that.
I mean, if they say that the flight is $79, I'm renewing mine tonight.
Mm-hmm.
You have a kid,
and I can have 6 more. What do you?
Obviously, you can have 21 more.
You can have 22 children and 26.
You ain't lying.
You can have 21 more.
Back to the pregnancy thing. I know her husband wanted to run away.
Jesus Christ.
What husband?
2 kids.
Why do you assume that?
Right.
22 kids off gate.
Shoot.
Hold on. Okay, I looked into more details. This woman cheated.
Okay, who cares? She has 22 kids. That came out of her vagina.
So it's a street pothole.
Oh my
God. No. Here's the thing. It wasn't even her kids. She just got a bunch of surrogates to do it for her.
Oh, she cheating.
Oh,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. She cheated.
She still came out of her.
She just out here just getting all the other bitches pregnant, huh?
Pretty
much.
much.
Buck still got that new car smell. That don't count.
Now, hold on.
Wait, what?
Oh,
no.
It's her millionaire husband that's Russian. It's like, I think really what it is
all right, we're gonna move on to the top 10 list of the week.
Thank
We're
you.
getting into too many specifics of women's.
Thank you.
Wait, too many. That's enough for me.
But before we get into my top 25 rock snubs, did y'all see the new edition do their thing for the spinners during the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
It was pretty good.
That was the best performance of the whole entire night.
No, I didn't see it because I'm not old.
Bobby said he either singing or he dancing. Bobby wasn't singing and dancing at the same time. I can tell you that right now.
Everybody else was on sync. Bobby was like, "Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be dancing."
Bobby said
everybody else is still in the 1989 fit. You're fat.
Oh,
Johnny Gill lost weight.
He lost weight. He
used to be bigger than that.
Really?
Mm-hmm. In the mid late 2000s, early 2010s. And then he lost some weight. I was like, man, even Johnny Gill was doing the dance moves better than Bobby Brown. I was like, man,
dang.
Everybody dance better than Bobby Brown.
That's true.
Bobby do not dance.
Like everybody talking.
If it ain't one of them two-step moves where he could just stand in one spot and rock,
man, not the two-step.
He'd be like, "Yeah, y'all go ahead and do that little spin dip and shit. I'm gonna stand right here and be right here at this mic."
The entire show.
Hey, low key. That could be another tier list episode. A tier list of dance moves at the cookout.
Cupid Shuffle.
Cupid Shuffle is definitely like mid.
The electric slide.
Electric slide is mid.
Damn.
Wobble.
Oh.
Wobble's mid.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right, let's run the let's see.
Mississippi Shuffle.
What's a Mississippi Shuffle?
What the fuck?
I ain't never heard of that in my life.
The left foot stomp and right foot stomp.
I've never heard.
That's definitely poor. That's definitely like at the bottom. Then left foot stomp. I hate that one.
Turbo
to your left.
Turbo Shuffle.
Turbo is a god tier.
Oh, that's the god tier. Man.
Work
You can't do Turbo Shuffle.
You gotta go
at the highest maximum, at the highest tempo.
Right. Left, right.
Yeah, I can't. I'm too fat for that.
Bro. Doom.
Too fat for that.
It's like shit. All right. So, actually, the actual ceremony this year was actually pretty nice. I'm so glad they got Sheryl Crow out the way.
Right.
First one to go. I was like, thank God.
I'm glad they say Missy for last. So,
Missy was the first hip hop headliner for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame ceremony, and I was
well deserved.
Female, right? First female hip hop, right?
No, first female.
No, in
first
general.
First hip hop rapper, right? Female rapper, right?
In general.
No,
breaking barriers.
First hip hop act period to headline.
Wait, didn't Eminem headline?
No. Dolly Parton headlined last year's one.
Oh hell no.
No, that I'm okay with.
And then Jay-Z was like during the middle of the whole thing, and he didn't even perform.
He didn't. That's right, he didn't.
It was Dave Chappelle doing like a 8,000-minute monologue, and then he brought him out.
But yeah, Missy, shout out to Missy, man. Shout out to her.
Yeah, Missy deserves it.
Yeah,
she does.
So, shout out to Missy Elliott. All right, y'all. 25 Rock and Roll Hall of Fame snubs. And I'm doing this based on how many times they've been nominated or never been nominated.
Mm-hmm.
And based on how many years they've been eligible.
Eligibility
counts in this list. So
that's fair.
So for the first five, I'm just gonna name them off. Number 25 is De La Soul.
Okay.
24 is The Carpenters. 23 is Coldplay. 22 is Sade. And number 21 is A Tribe Called Quest.
All right.
Solid. I like it.
Solid.
I'm about it.
I don't know about the Carpenters, but okay.
The Carpenters belong.
Every freaking time.
Carpenters belong, baby. Believe it.
Okay, if Carpenters belong, then so do Peter, Paul, and Mary.
Hey, put them in.
I don't know about
I
that.
don't think they do.
I don't think they do either, but
All right, 20. And I want to give you guys, I will say like either a heads up, thumbs up, or thumbs down for each one of these. All right. So number 20 is Blue Oyster Cult.
I thought they were in.
No, they're not.
Not what? No, what? Wow.
No, here's the thing. They have good songs, but do they have enough?
Oh my God, baby!
They don't have to have enough.
It's influence. Influence.
I mean, look, I would put them in. I mean, obviously you got "Don't Fear the Reaper," which everybody knows, but also "Burning for You," "Cities on Flames" of Rock and Roll, and "Godzilla" are my picks for them to be in there.
Yeah, they'd be in there.
Again, those are good songs, but how were they on record sales?
It don't matter about record sales. They don't do it based on record sales.
But it does shut up those like the Troy L. Smith.
Chuck, it's rock. It's a rock band.
It's a rock band
from the 70s.
Huge rock band.
It's a huge rock band.
I'm out of this. Gotcha.
Okay, all right. So, yeah. But you'll be back in. You'll be back in, Chuck. Hold on.
Hold on. But Chuck knows Blue Oyster Cult because everybody knows more cowbell.
The SNL skit.
Yeah.
Yep.
More cowbell.
With
Will Ferrell.
Yeah,
that was
one of the most funniest.
And the guys from Blue Oyster Cult. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jimmy Fallon broke character so many times during that skit.
He did. I don't blame him.
I have a prescription.
And it's more cowbell.
Shout out to Christopher Walken. Jesus.
Who never broke character the entire
I didn't see that skit either. Okay.
How he didn't do that, be honest.
All
right, who else we got?
Okay, so 19 is Oasis.
Now, that's just a personal thing for me. Just no to any of the Gallaghers.
They're in the Hall of Good. They're in the Hall of Good.
They're in the Hall of Good.
Not the Hall of Good, not the Hall of Fame. They're in the Hall of Good.
Okay, I understand. Okay.
I love that. They're in the Hall of Good.
They're in the Hall of Good.
All right, so number 18, we have the Commodores. Who have never been nominated.
Which is crazy. That's a double thumbs up.
You talking about Lionel Richie and the Commodores?
No, Lionel Richie has been inducted into the Hall of Fame
for his own.
What I'm saying.
But
I said Lionel Richie and the Commodores. It's Lionel Richie and the Commodores. I know.
No, it's just the Commodores.
No, the Commodores.
The group with Lionel Richie in it.
It was Lionel Richie and the Commodores, like it was David Ruffin and the Temptations.
He wasn't even the lead singer until the 80s.
God damn.
He wasn't even the lead singer until like the late 70s. Brick House, that was not. He was back there playing the saxophone or something.
Jesus.
Hell, he was right.
Like, all right, hold on. Here we go.
Right.
Brick House.
Chuck over here.
I didn't know what that meant until like I was just listening to the song back when I was a kid. When I figured out what Brick House meant when I was like
36, 24. No.
I was like, damn, that's a thin woman.
That is a thin woman.
That's a Olympic woman. Anyway. Number 17 is Three Dog Night. Never been inducted, never been nominated.
They're in the Hall of Good. The Hall of Good. Hall of Good.
Wow.
Yes.
Joy to the fishes in the deep blue sea, man. I put them in there.
I'm putting Hall of Good, man.
Early Influence Award, something.
Yeah, I'm with Chris. They in the Hall of Good.
Thanks, Chuck. Thank you, Chuck.
Why your whole face, Chuck?
The Hall of
Thank you, Chuck.
So okay, so is the Hall of Good the same thing as the Hall of Mid at best?
Sure, let's say that.
Oh my god!
Damn, the owner of Hall of Good said sure.
You made it worse, Walter. You made it worse.
I just want to be nice.
Okay. Oh my god. Through That Night belongs in the Hall of Fame. I'm just saying.
They do. I think they do.
And that's why I put them over Oasis. But number 16 is the B-52s.
Will be inducted for their
Flintstones
theme song, and that'll be it.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this.
You see a car on the side of the road.
I'm gonna say
15 miles to the
B-52s. B-52s is one of the most underrated groups of that time era because they got hits. I would give them a thumbs
I
up.
don't know about.
I'll say yes. They should be. They should be in. They should be in.
I think most of the people from our generation that don't know like Love Shack know
they will only know that just from Full House.
Hey, can I say something real quick? Can I say
No,
something
they would. Wait, hold up, real quick. I was in the middle of a thought here. Hold on, no. I say they know the joke from Family Guy, the Iraq Lobster. That's probably it.
Rock Lobster.
True.
Yes, that's it.
Rock Lobster.
For me to be the oldest
Damn.
motherfucker on this panel, y'all is some old motherfuckers.
Hey, Chuck, Chuck, no, I drink cigar, or I drink scotch and smoke cigars, man. I'm old.
You drink cigars.
Shut up. I'm tired.
I mean, I smoke
You're an
cigars
old-
too. but-
You're an old hipster, is what you're saying. Walt.
OG cutting up, man. OG cutting up. I love Chuck, man. Chuck, I love him, man.
All right. So the beef I choose belong in. Okay.
Yeah,
I think so.
that you going.
Put them in.
I don't know. I don't know if I should say yes or no. That's the problem with that one.
Then
So
say
in other
yes,
words-
and let's move on.
So yes. All right. Number 16. I mean, number 15. Actually, we have Barry White.
Barry White's not in the Hall of Fame?
No.
How is he not in?
No. This is even crazier. He's never even been nominated.
How has that? Yeah, he's going.
Oh,
100%.
Cassidy.
Number 5.
He needs to
That
go.
is.
No, Carl Cassidy. Thank you, Chuck.
The call cast.
You're my first, my last,
My everything.
Well, we're
Do.
there was at the beginning they were starting to like induct that sort of stuff, but then ever
That's
since
crazy.
like
He hasn't been.
What do you
the
mean?
late
The first
90s, they
class had
stopped
R&B
doing
in
that.
it. What are you talking about?
That's crazy.
No.
He hasn't been.
No, that's what I'm saying.
That's crazy.
They were doing R&B at the beginning ever since like the 80s and all that when they were first doing the inductions. But how often were we
They weren't
finding
doing like new. They weren't doing new stuff from that era. Like in the 90s,
Right.
the new stuff would have been like the 70s would have been Barry White. So they were putting those people.
But,
they were
but they
putting
didn't
like
do that.
Ray Charles and stuff in.
Yeah.
They're putting like those ones.
And it was
I
completely
understand.
overlooked in the 2000s and the 2010s.
But he needs to be put in this next year
How has he not been even nominated? That is insane.
with the Soul Train exhibit at the Hall of Fame. I need that. exhibit.
We
that
need
gets a double thumbs up.
Soul Train.
Wait, hold up,
John
real
Coltrane
quick.
next
Just an adjacent question. If that's the case, because I don't think he is, but should Don Cornelius be inducted?
He was inducted this
100%.
year.
You're right.
Was
He was inducted this year.
Okay. See, yeah, because I missed him. I missed the whole.
Hold on,
basket.
hold on, Walter. I'm gonna say something that happened, and Chuck can verify. They did Rubber Band Man with the spinners, with the Soul Train thing in the background. Then they transitioned into Don Cornelius. I was like, oh, this is wild.
Send
That
that
was
to me.
bad.
I need to see
That
that.
was
Send
the
that
that was
this
the
way.
GOAT transition. Whoever was the executive producer of that show should get. I don't know what award you get for being executive producer, but you get that award.
All right, so who we got next after Barry White?
Actually, they did Don Cornelius and they did DJ Kool Herc, which actually showed up to the thing. He actually showed up and he did a whole like tear-filled speech on hip hop.
Can't believe it. Yeah.
I shed a tear. I shed a few tears.
All right, so after Barry White, who's next?
Shut up, Chris. Number 14.
I didn't mean that in a bad way.
I'm speaking about my experiences during the Hall of Fame ceremony.
No one asked.
Number 14, and he was actually at the Hall of Fame ceremony inducting. Who's the old white guy? Willie Nelson.
Willie Nelson.
So 14, it was Dave Matthews Band.
You know
I
what?
think that's valid.
I say let it
I'm
sit for a little longer.
Let it sit for
Longer.
Longer.
Missy Elliott just got it
Oh.
this year. You saying Dave Matthews Band?
You know, Chris.
Let it stew over for a little bit longer.
They're the only rock bands we have left.
Chris,
So we ain't got that many left.
Chris, I'm gonna say this right now. Dave Matthews Band, 100% should be in the Hall of Fame. 100%.
Of course.
How they not?
I agree.
How they're not in right now is beyond me. That's crazy.
The Foo Fighters got it before
It's
David
crazy.
Matthews Band.
I don't know
Yeah.
how
Okay.
Dave Matthews Band's not in right now.
No.
Oh,
Which
that's a
of the
good
two is
point.
better,
They
though?
need to be.
I
That's
would have
the
believed
reason
you,
why.
Chuck, until you did the eye roll. I was like, damn, he really knows. I was like, oh, he don't know. He don't know.
I mean, I heard of them. I just never heard nothing they made.
I got
That's
you.
Or
fair.
if I did, I didn't
That's
know
fine.
it was them.
That's fine. We'll do a top 5 episode of Dave Matthews Band. I'm playing.
Don't worry, I won't bring nothing.
God damn.
God damn it.
Okay, number 13 is the Guess Who. Two nominations. They had 2 nominations.
The Guess Who?
The
Guess
Hall.
Who.
Go ahead, Chris.
I want to see what you want to say. If you said Hall of Good, you are banned.
I'm gonna say that should be in the Hall of Fame.
Okay, we're good.
Like, dude, like, damn, man, like,
Yeah, Chris.
You like the Hall?
yeah.
You said the Hall.
My
Like,
God.
great.
Like, seriously, man.
Mid.
At least Chuck got my back, man.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I got you.
I say if they get in, they're barely getting in.
Barely.
Bruh, come on.
Without the Guess Who, you wouldn't have Lenny Kravitz.
Real quiet.
You wouldn't have Lenny Kravitz. You wouldn't have all the other.
And that's the only thing I could think of. So where it's like, okay, yeah.
They have other songs though, but you know.
Yeah.
American Woman's their number one. That's it.
Yeah, there's their number.
I
No,
mean, yeah.
they have other ones, but you know,
Right.
There's that, and
that's the one that they're known for.
Right.
Something Eyes. That's their other song that they're.
Oh yeah,
famous
these
for.
eyes. That's
Yeah.
that's a cover song though. I think it was a Sam Cooke song.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sam Cooke. It was really good, but yeah. Guess Who? Number 12, Roberta Flack, 1 nomination.
100%. 100%. 100%.
I think she deserves to be in there.
100%.
She deserves to be in.
I would give
That
that
don't
one.
that don't get no thought from me. 100%.
She deserves to be in there.
Mhm.
Definitely.
Number 11, and this is just I had to keep it on my top 10 because I like them, but you know, I have to put them out there just because they need to be known. War, 2 nominations.
Ooh, yeah. What is it?
That's not war.
No, that's
First of
Edwin,
all,
that's Edwin Starr.
That's
was
Edwin
just-
Starr.
I was just finishing a song.
Wow.
Oh my
Even the white guy here knew that one.
You know, for
Because
me,
that's a white hit. No black person sings War.
Y'all old. Oh,
for me personally, they're in the hall of good for me. The Hall of Good,
War?
in my opinion. To me.
Damn it. It's in my
Hey,
head now.
really good song. I'm about to make a playlist for you, Chris. You're going to change your position on this.
I go
In the Chris versus Chris appellate court of music.
I will say this. In Bert's
You might be right.
defense, at the very least, the Hall of Good. At the very
What?
least.
Y'all
No, I said in
music.
Bert's defense.
Y'all
Oh,
ain't music like that.
okay.
If y'all
Okay,
think War
okay.
doesn't belong in,
I'm just saying,
No.
man.
Again,
you're racist.
Again, I was saying
I'm playing.
no. I was saying at the very least. That's another one where it's
Shut up,
like
Chris.
they should be in, but give it a little bit more time to get more people to start going like, yeah, why are they in there?
No one's going to think that. You would have to be part of the board that makes the decision. But anyway, number 10, Tommy James and the Shondells.
Who?
Tommy James and the Shondells.
How they not
Yeah.
in is beyond me.
How are they not in? It's
100%.
crazy. They've been nominated for
100%.
they could be nominated for 40, like over 40 years.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. But yeah, they should be in.
They should be in.
They should be in.
Again, who?
Tommy James, Crimson and Clover, Crystal Blue Persuasion.
That's another playlist. That's 2 of them.
It's a Hall of Who right now, okay?
No, Marcel, you know these people.
Hey,
you know these people.
Hey, you can't steal my flow. He caught my whole fucking flow. Word for word, bar for bar.
You say the Hall of
Easy
Who?
there, Frankie Muniz.
All right, moving on. Number 9 is the Monkees. Never been nominated.
They need to be in there.
Didn't they have a cartoon or a show or something?
Mm-hmm.
They had a
did.
show. They had their
I
own
saw
show.
her
Yeah.
face.
And now I'm
You know,
It was like a skit show or something, wasn't it?
That's pretty much what
No.
it was.
No,
It
I
was
thought they had like an
basically-
actual show, but I thought they
That's
also had like
Wiggles.
an animated series too.
That's the Wiggles.
No, they didn't
No,
have
I'm
any
playing.
animated-
I know they had a show. I know they had a show. They had a show.
I'm about to say they was dead. They was people.
They had a
It's
live
funny.
action show that was kind of like the '60s version of like, what was that one group we were talking about like some time ago from the like Disney mid 2000s?
Yeah, we're not going to talk about that today.
It was like that.
It was. It's not Big Time Rush.
It was
Oh,
the
don't
fresh.
Show
The
wise,
fresh.
it was like
What's the call it band? The fresh something band that was on Nickelodeon, I think.
Shit. Even I don't know.
Anyway,
I think I know what you're talking about.
Next.
number 8. Okay, all the ones that I'm about to say next, everybody knows. So there's no holla-hoo, no none of that. So
Marcel.
number 8, this is a crime for any music Hall of Fame. Kool and the Gang, never nominated.
Is that real? Are they really not in it?
What?
They should be in. They never
What?
nominated.
Never
They never nominated.
Never.
100% they should be in.
Not even.
Which is crazy because like could then like the
And how many years
last
have they
original
been eligible?
a long
Since
time.
the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame began. Actually,
And
like the late 90s, they were eligible.
like isn't like all the original members dead?
I don't know. I don't even know if Kool is still alive.
There's still one person I think still.
Sure.
I know one of them died. I know one of them died last year. I do know that.
Yeah. No, I think there's one still alive.
But yeah, they should be in. 100% they should be in.
All right. So
100%.
Number 7 is Steppenwolf.
How is Steppenwolf not in?
That one I'm gonna say no.
Hall
What?
of good. Hall of good. Hall of good for me.
In the Rock and Roll Hall of
Like
Fame, you're gonna say
Yes.
Steppenwolf is not allowed?
I'm sorry.
I'm
I had
saying-
to say it. I'm sorry.
Magic Carpet
I-
Ride?
to
I'm
that
sorry,
one,
that's
I'm
it.
going to say at
Born to
best,
Be
all
Wild?
good.
Mm-hmm. I would say
Wow.
I would put Boston in the Hall of Fame before Steppenwolf. And Boston
Hell
Boston not even
yes,
in there. I'm just saying.
You guys are wild.
Boston over
I will-
Steppenwolf.
I will put Derek and the Dominoes in the Hall of Fame before Steppenwolf.
They're already in there.
Okay,
So
I'm
Clapton
just-
doesn't need to be in there anymore.
Clapton's
We'll
already
put Clapton back
Clapton's
in
been
there.
nominated. He's been in. There's nothing else he can do. There's
Hey,
nothing
man.
else Eric Clapton can do. He's been in it
I
4
think-
times.
I would put Crosby, Still, and Nash in the Hall of Fame before Steppenwolf.
Okay, they should.
All right.
With
They
or without,
should be.
with or without
They
Young.
should be.
You're right. All right. We're showing our oldness.
Oh my
Ain't
God.
y'all? Ain't y'all?
Number 6. Number 6 is Africa Bambaataa.
What is this a question?
You
Is
put
this a
Africa Bambaataa in for his 1 hit, and you won't put Steppenwolf with their 2 hits?
Influence.
That's racist. That's racism.
So it's the Hall of Fame.
That's racism.
I mean, not.
That's affirmative action, Chris.
You have African Bambaataa higher on your list. So what are you getting on me for?
No, it's It's just. I mean, it's not ranked. It's just these are the things that the people that need to be in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah,
All right, number 5,
sure.
Cyndi Lauper.
No.
I thought Cyndi Lauper was
Yes.
in there by now.
She's been nominated a few times.
She. I'm sorry, and she should. I would say this. The only exception would be because of the horrible singing during the recording of "We Are the World," but other than that, yes.
Forgot about that.
When Michael Jackson
Michael-
quit,
Michael Jackson.
Mike
was
was
like,
pissed.
Michael
Mike
was
was
like, I need my own
Mike was
studio.
pissed.
Mike was finna run the fade on everybody.
Lionel Richie and Quincy Jones were like, Michael, don't put your hand down.
Exactly.
Put it down.
Mike
Put it
was
down.
pissed.
Put it down.
Put your hand down.
If Sheryl Crow can get in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, at this point, I don't see how Cyndi Lauper.
Cyndi Lauper should get in. If
Hey,
Sheryl
what's
Crow
your
got
problem
in,
with Cyndi Lauper, man? Damn.
there's nothing wrong with Cyndi Lauper. It's only Basil, bro.
Exactly.
What she said.
Damn, what
It's
the fuck
just
is
not
wrong?
Hall of Fame worthy.
Are you kidding me?
What she said.
I'm not
What?
actually.
Did you say
I'm
that?
really not.
He did.
Did you say that?
He did.
Her top 5 hits are like 80s classics.
They are.
Mm.
And they're
Yeah.
gonna stay in the 80s.
They didn't
Wasn't
stay in the
more.
80s.
Hell,
Was.
and we could go back to Steppenwolf. I will put Megadeth in the Hall of Fame before Steppenwolf.
Oh hell no, Megadeth doesn't just no. Hell no.
You
Oh, my-
smoking?
No, Meg.
Did you just say that?
Okay.
Yeah, you're
Megadeth
smoking if you
should
think Megadeth is going in.
Oh
before
my
They
God.
should.
What's a
Oh,
Megadeth?
hell no.
So
What's
what's
a
up?
Megadeth?
It's a
Rock-
rock,
rock
band.
Chuck,
It's
rock
a
Chuck.
metal
It's a rock
band.
band.
Chuck,
a metal band.
Chuck,
It's a different-
It's an early metal band.
Chuck ain't put it this way. So their lead guitarist Dave must.
No one cares, Chris. God damn.
You know, you're very inconsiderate, sir.
You're the one who went down the. You wanted to go through the lineup for Megadeth. Like, what is this?
I understand Dave Mustaine was the old. I understand Dave was the old. You know, was one of the older guitarists in Metallica, for Christ's sake. That's all I'm gonna say, man. Damn.
I would put Slayer before.
Like, come on, man.
You got a Slayer? No, they barely got Judas Priest in there, so I don't know what y'all talking about.
You know, I can't dispute that. I can't dispute
Exactly.
that.
They don't like metal bands, so they're not gonna. It'll be 57,000 before Megadeth gets in.
No, Megadeth been eligible since like 2011. So,
and are they in yet? No.
57,000.
They'll put in Soulja Boy before they put Megadeth in.
Oh, geez.
Well, okay, that's when I know I'm going to be boycotting the crap out of them.
Wait, Soulja Boy changed the game.
Hey, he did though. I can't dispute that.
What?
I can't dispute it.
Turn his swag on.
You're putting in Soulja Boy. You better put in Joe Button.
No.
Shut up.
Don't let Elijah hear that, please.
Do not get Elijah started.
Hey, that get 2 thumbs up on my account, Sal.
Like,
all right. Number four.
They should be in there too.
Number 4. There's 2 of them.
Number four
we have Diana Ross, who's never been nominated.
Is it the question?
That's criminal.
Is it the
It's
question?
a criminal crime.
That's a crime.
That should be.
Yeah.
That is weird.
Put your thumb
That's
up
a smooth
for Diana.
crime.
Put your thumb up
In
for
all
Madam
honesty,
Diana
that should be
This
number
is
one.
weird.
Mr. Charles.
Tracy Ellis Ross's mother. You better say yes.
Tracy Ellis Ross's mother.
Marcel, don't be getting excited over there.
Ain't no mountain high enough.
Hey,
Stop
Tracy
the name of love.
Allen Ross had that wagon since girlfriend.
Hey. God damn. You know, I'm not going to say you're right, but I don't disagree with what you're saying. I don't disagree.
He ain't wrong at all. My man is not wrong at all.
We're talking about her mother.
Her mama ain't got that wagon. I don't know what side of the family she got that wagon.
She had a wagon. She had a wagon to give Barry Gordy to have a baby by herself.
Yeah,
That wagon is.
Have a baby by me, baby. Me being there.
yeah. Every baby by me, but
That
wagon.
wagon
All right,
is
All right, so the top three are the ones by me that should be in the Hall of Fame next year. If I had a chance to be like,
by you
next year, okay.
For me next year. These are the people I'm putting in when I go to the museum next year when they announce the people available.
All right, what you got?
For 3, because I had to put a rock band in here.
I mean, I don't know.
It better be Juan.
You probably will know this one. It's Foreigner.
Okay, that is good. I will take that.
Foreigner is an underrated band.
I was about to say Nickelback.
Okay.
Hell no.
All right, Chris, you're not gonna like this.
Oh, God damn it.
They're in the
better not say
Songwriters Hall
no.
of Fame. They're in the Songwriters Hall of Fame. They wrote songs for other people. They wrote their own songs.
Can I finish?
I've been trying to defend you multiple times tonight.
Just say they're in the Hall of Fame. We can get on with the show. We don't need a whole. We don't need all
Chris. Because I'm going to
we have to record another show. Hurry up.
Good God, I was going to say yes, they should be in. Damn.
Thank you.
Gosh.
Yo, mama.
Good God, man.
Well,
some patience. Still have with you.
I had
we have a whole other show to
I
record.
agree.
We're 15 minutes behind schedule.
What'd you say, Walter? I agree. So I agree. Put Foreigner in there.
I want to know what love is.
Foreigner should be in the Hall.
Oh, I know that song.
See? On the Burger King commercial.
Was it Renegade? Was it Renegade by Foreigner as well?
Hell no, that was about 6.
No.
My bad.
Yeah, 6. Excuse me. As any Pittsburgh Steelers fan, they know that song just for that.
Hey, I just want to say I love how eclectic y'all are with y'all music range.
Thank you, Chuck.
You're right.
I don't fit in with this eclecticness because I don't listen to none of that rock and roll shit. But I love how y'all
rock and roll.
Wait, Chuck, I feel that way when y'all talk about like WWE because I don't follow it, so I don't really keep up with what's going on. But y'all sit there and talk forever about it, so I sit back and go.
Oh, hey, Walt. Speaking of
you learn something too, don't you?
Wait, Walt. Real quick. Speaking of WWE, Rock Hall of Fame. Please put Motorhead in the Hall of Fame. They deserve it. Go ahead, Chris.
Yeah,
they barely got Judas Priest in there.
What about the Pixies?
No.
Chop your neck.
Nah.
Number 2.
I know.
Number 2. And this is the one that is criminally. They should arrest everybody on the board for not letting these people in. This group has been nominated 11. This should be 12 times, and they didn't get in.
Now who is this?
And they've been eligible since the Rock and Roll. Actually, a few years after, but they've been eligible for a long time.
Huh.
Okay. So number 2. Number 2 is Chic.
Who?
Oh my God!
Ooh, wow.
What?
They're not in there.
Chic is
in.
not in.
That is insane.
Nile
Rogers, nigga.
Nile Rogers, man. That's all. Nile Rogers.
Again, who?
Oh my God.
Oh,
The Freak. Good times.
everybody dance.
Everybody dance.
Oh damn!
Disco.
How you not know? How you not know
Disco,
Chic?
man. Right, come on. man.
I thought our musical
Okay,
ignorance.
Can I
was
say
gone
I know
when
the
David stopped
songs, but
showing
I
up.
didn't know the name of the people or the group.
Right.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. But you know the music.
I know the music, but I don't know the artist.
songs.
Excuse me.
Now that y'all said the songs that they made, yeah, sure.
My feet keep dancing. My feet keep dancing.
Yowza.
How
Hey,
did they
David
not
was
put
our
that?
only
That
person
is-
that
that is
know.
insane,
Wait,
man.
wait. Here's a question. But is Niall in there? Because Niall should be. If he's not, he should be in the songwriters. Because that man has written songs for 50 years straight.
He's written his for damn near everybody.
Yeah.
He just got a Grammy for Song of the Year with Beyonce. Record with Beyonce. With
And I didn't even know he was even on the record. I was like, what the fuck is he going up here?
Can we get to number 1, please?
No, because we gotta let it build up.
Exactly.
You gotta let it marinate.
I'm trying to think of everyone that's in it and not in it
It's
to get
a lot.
a guess.
I mean,
There's a lot of groups that have. There's a lot of people, musical acts that aren't in yet, but that will
like
be.
Phil Collins.
Are the Temptations in?
Temptations
they've
were in like
been
the
in.
third class, well, the fourth
Right.
class.
Yeah.
They were in the 1989 class.
I'm trying to think of someone that you would be like.
Like all the Temptations, like all the lead singers, Otis,
Yeah,
everybody was there.
Right. But Basil, know that MC5 is now on Chris's list.
And Hall & Oates inducted them.
Hall
Hall & Oates inducted them. They inducted the Temptations.
Really?
Hall & Oates aren't in the Hall of Fame, are they?
Hall & Oates.
I think they are. Yeah, they're in. They were in either the 2013 or 2014 one.
Let me check.
They're in.
But
yeah, I'd be watching these ceremonies, y'all.
Okay, my
But
bad.
there's just
I trust Chris's word on that one.
I'm looking it up too because I forgot.
God, never mind. Every time, every freaking time, man. Good God.
God, I pull up to their website. Whose face do I see?
Yep.
Cheryl
So
Crow.
they got in 2014.
See? Bam.
Okay, good.
All right. So we're good there. So they got the Songwriters Hall of Fame in 2003, the Rock Hall of Fame in 2014. So okay, so we're good. But yes, you're number 1.
All right, so number 1 of my Rock and Roll Hall of Fame snubs, and everybody's gonna agree with me on this one.
Oh, wait a minute,
because that's what we're known for, right?
Yes, especially today. It's gonna be Toto.
100,000% they should be in.
Toto
Wait,
not on there.
they're not inducted. They're not in the Hall of Fame.
No,
they're not, and that's crazy, man.
Never been nominated either. Never been nominated.
That is actually insane.
That is insane.
How?
Exactly.
Because the committee do not know what the hell they're doing sometimes.
Sense.
0 cents. Whoa. or Africa, or Rosanna.
Rosanna.
Hold the line.
Hold the line, you know, Georgie Porgy.
Georgie Porgy.
Hey, Loki, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't know who Toto was until I heard "Hold the Line" from GTA San Andreas, and I was like, "Oh, yo, this is good."
Hold the line.
I'm being honest.
Love isn't always on time.
Well,
But yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, Toto should 100% should be in. 100%.
Yeah, I'm gonna edit the fuck out of this podcast, but
yeah, I'm looking. How did even Conway Twitty has been nominated more times than Toto? This makes no sense.
Conway Twitty.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Conway Twitty.
Hey,
you know what? That was a really good introduction.
Wait, who?
Wait, Toto's going on. Wait,
Toto's on tour.
Yeah, they're going on tour with Journey next year.
Again?
Damn it!
Yeah,
I thought they just got off tour.
Wait, why is that? Damn it! I'm going to that concert. What?
No, it's because of the Journey part.
You don't like Journey?
Journey is a great opener for Toto.
No, I think Toto's the opening act for Journey.
Yeah, Toto's the opening
Fuck
act.
that.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
I mean, I'll still go.
Right. And
but it was like when we went to the it's like when you bought us tickets, Chris, for the Earth, Wind and Fire Santana concert, but Earth, Wind and Fire was opening for Santana. I was like, oh, this is wild.
Yeah.
Oh, this is wild.
Okay, hold on. To be fair, for that one could go either way, and I would be okay.
No, but I wanted to see Santana like during the daytime because as you remember that concert, he collapsed because he was too
hot. Yeah, because it was super hot that day.
But he went on last.
He did.
I know.
He could have went on first and been like, "Yeah, I'm cool." And then like one of the bass players for Earth, Wind and Fire would have collapsed, and that would have been a bad concert.
I feel like.
But I got all of Earth, Wind and Fire's concert, and then I heard Oya Como Va and he did Black Magic. He did Black Magic Woman too, so I was good.
No, problem is if you had him earlier in the day, I feel like Carlos would have collapsed even in the first song because it was even hotter.
That is,
because at least with Pine Knob, because I've been back there, it's cool enough to where as long as he stayed there and well hydrated, and then playing the evening, it would have been fine.
No, we couldn't have. You know how hot those stage lights are on stage?
Let's say stage lights ain't no joke.
It ain't.
Wait, what would have been hotter? Because that was a really hot, humid day. What would have been
all those people?
Under the stage lights,
plus you have 15,000 people under the tent.
Mm-hmm.
That's hot.
Mm-hmm.
That speaking of Earth, Wind and Fire, can you imagine like in 2000, when they got inducted, Lil Kim inducted them.
Damn.
That's hot. She was the hottest artist of the day. What are you talking about?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, could have done Ron.
You're thinking of Lil Kim now. This is Lil Kim.
They could have done Izzy, bro. They could have done that to induct them, but that's just me. But
no, it doesn't matter who inducts them. It's just like she might have been like the artist that inspired her to be a musician. You never know. Because guess who inducted Kate Bush?
Who?
You're gonna think this is crazy, Chris. Big Boy from Outkast.
I love that. What?
Because Kate Bush was his favorite artist.
Oh, damn it!
When he was a little kid.
Speaking of Outkast, it's about time that they get their first nomination.
Yeah. They'll be first ballot.
Hopefully. All right, so I did look up. Going back to Toto. They're doing 2 tours at the same time. They do have one where it's just them.
Thank the Lord.
Hey, y'all keep saying Toto. The only Toto I know is the dog from Wizard of Oz.
Man, shut up.
Toto wrote songs for Michael Jackson, Chuck.
That's one hell of a dog.
You're killing me here.
love that. That's fantastic, Chuck. Please
That's a hell of a
never
name.
stop being you. That's great.
Oh, I only
That's a
know
whole-
one way to be. I'm sorry.
No. I'm serious. That's a great comment, and I am laughing on the inside. I'm just deep in thought right now.
I see. It's all over your face.
You're playing Zelda. What are you talking about?
No, I'm not. I'm actually in the middle of designing a house. For once, I'm not playing a video game while we're doing this.
He admitted.
Shocker right now. Huh?
He admitted it.
Yeah.
I got no shame.
Also playing Zelda?
Hey
Hey,
man.
man.
I think I did
I don't
once.
know. I just picked a nerdy game.
Oh, I could never see Walter playing a Zelda game.
I can't.
I see you playing
Hey. I have Breath of the Wild. And I'm still trying to beat it.
See,
God, he's old. He's a
Yeah, y'all
hipster,
remember
and he's a
they used
nerd.
to have them back in the day. You used to have to go buy the strategy guides.
the Game
for these
Informer.
damn games.
Yeah.
Them thick ass books that was like 100 and something pages, 200 pages long, just so you
Hey.
can get through the game.
And they
You
came
sit
in
in the back
handy.
corner of the writing out the codes on the piece of
Now
paper.
these motherfucking kids can go straight to YouTube and be like, "Oh, that's dead, go."
Okay.
Fam. My
Look at the
goodness.
game while they're doing it. Like, oh, okay. Hey, that's how I beat Miss Pac-Man, Maze Madness. I'm just saying.
Oh, I need wait. This says, this being a former football player. You still don't understand why he is not in the Hall of Fame and should be. That's a whole debate for another day.
Who's the former football player?
Oh no, it's like a debate. Like name a former NFL player who should be in the Hall of Fame.
Huh?
So
What the hell, man?
nope.
Just because they're not
Play
in
Paul
yet
Mali.
doesn't mean that. I mean, he will be. He will get in eventually.
You saying they think they should be first ballots?
No, just in general.
Oh, they get in on their 15 try.
Right, they'll get in. All right, my son's humming, so we're gonna get off of here, y'all. See
My
y'all
bad.
next
No, that
time.
was me. My bad. Oyekoma really got in my head for a second there.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
cool.
damn.
Oyekoma.
I got close to the stage for that song though,
Down at the Copacabana.
because even the security officers weren't even paying attention to who was coming in and out of the lower bowl. I was like, I can just slide on in real quick.
Yeah,